Alright, boys and girls, 6 o'clock in the morning, July 1st. We're back at beautiful Lake Estes in Estes Park today. Today we're going to be using this guy, little Rapala CD-1. It's countdown, so it sinks about 1 foot per second. Just a little 1-inch crankbait. Yeah, we're going to see if we can catch some trout, so stick around. There we go. That feels like a decent one. Alright, let me get the net out. Yeah, it's probably 10.5 inch or so. I'm going to tilt my camera up. There we go. Alright. Finally actually hooked into one. Yeah, got him on this guy. That's the first one that's actually been hooked out of like the 20 or so that have bitten, so. There he is. This 11 incher or so. Alright, we're going to attempt an underwater release on this guy. See if we can get some decent footage here. Alright, I'll put the camera right there. Such a pretty fish. Alright, hopefully that underwater footage looked decent, but that's the first decent fish I've caught on this lure. Probably hooked 20 or so, and that's finally the first one that stayed on. And then it unhooked itself in the net too, so. Oh, I just had a bite. Oh, he's actually on. What the heck is this? It is a tiny little rainbow. Okay, let me wet my hand here. Okay, does that even count as a fish? Hey guys, I guess when you're using tiny lures, you catch tiny fish, right? Is that how that works? Look at that, yo. Look at the colors on him. Such a cool pattern on the little ones. Alright, see you, dude. Oh no, he was barely out of the water at all. Come on, buddy. What? Okay. I think he figured it out. He swam down. That is the smallest trout I have ever seen in my life. Oh, look at that. I had a little one hitting it. It was like the size of the lure. There we go. Gosh. Another little baby. This one I think is even smaller than the last one. Yeah, this one might be smaller than the last one. Alright, see you, buddy. Okay, interesting. I don't know what just happened, but I must have bumped it. I must have bumped this thing on a rock or something, because right now it has no lip. So that's fun. Alright, y'all, I'm done fishing with this thing, but based on my experience with it, I got to do a quick lure review. This thing right here, first of all, end of the day, see that? No lip. Lip broke off. I didn't even like hit it against rocks or anything. I don't know how the heck that happened. Maybe it was just cheap construction, but yeah, it's unusable right now. So I got 1 day of use out of it. That's great. Not even a full day. I mean, it's 7 a.m. right now. I started at like 6. like an hour use out of this thing, just bumping it up against rocks, you know, like you're supposed to do with a crankbait. And yeah, now it's unusable, so that's nice. But the worst thing about this is the hookup ratio. So I've used this color. This is the brown trout color. That's what I used today, and I also fished with it a little bit yesterday in the just regular like silver classic Rapala color. And I cannot tell you how many fish I missed in the 2 days, which was a combined like hour and a half, hour 45 maybe, of fishing with this thing. Like, I probably missed like 20 fish. It was crazy. I mean, the water here is super clear, and you're kind of up higher, and you can like see down in the riprap. So I mean, you can see this thing like 10 feet out, and you can see fish come up and hit it. I had tons of fish that were hooked on for just like 1 or 2 seconds. I had some that like I fought right up to the shore, but in like probably 20 hits or so on this thing, I only caught 3 fish, and 2 of them were shorter than 4 inches. So absolutely atrocious hookup ratio on this thing. I don't know why it was that bad. I mean, looking at the hooks, like honestly, they're not even super dull. They just look like a normal Rapala treble, so I don't really think the hook was the problem. I think maybe it just has something to do with like the size and the lip shape, and maybe like how fast it jerks around, or maybe the way that it twitches makes the fish hit it in a certain way, which makes them like more likely to come unhooked. I don't know what it is. I don't know the science behind it. I just know the hookup ratio on this thing is garbage. So if you're looking for a lure with a good hookup ratio, you should be. This is not it. Honestly, I'm gonna have to say I don't recommend it. I thought it looked super cool, and the reason I bought them is because in Rocky Mountain National Park, you have to fish with 1 treble hook. So that's why I bought these guys, because it's just it has 1 treble hook, and I'm severely disappointed. So I'm gonna have to find another 1 treble hook crankbait, jerkbait thing, because this is not gonna cut it. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but the hookup ratio is terrible. Also, the price for this lure. I price matched some weird website at Bass Pro Shops for these things, so I got them for $6 each. But these things at Bass Pro Shops are like $9.59 each for this little 1-inch lure. I mean, that's kind of crazy, but price, terrible for the size of the lure. Hookup ratio, terrible. Durability, apparently terrible. I mean, it's got looks. It looks good. I like the paint job, but dude, I'm gonna have to give this thing like a 4 out of 10. That's my rating on this thing, 4 out of 10. Would not recommend. You will be better served throwing something else. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Got him. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, I just had it. Oh my gosh. I just had a good one hit. Are you kidding me? I was just going to mention how the only fish you catch on this are the tiniest little trout. And I hope y'all just saw how small that thing was. That was like it was like a 4-inch trout. The thing was microscopic. Oh, I just had a really good bite. There we go. There we go. A little smaller one, but it's a fish. Just kidding. It's not a fish. It was a fish. It was like a 8-inch rainbow. Okay, maybe on the next one. Oh, I just had one hit it. I saw the trout just come and hit it right there. Oh, there's another one, little one. There's like a 4-inch trout following it right now. I saw like a 10-incher come and hit it right there, and then another little one hit it right there. No hookups though. There we go. Oh no, he came off. I just had one on. I just had another one hit it. I saw it flash, and it didn't get hooked. Oh my gosh. I mean, it was only like a 10-incher, but what the heck? Why are these fish not getting hooked? Oh, I just had some good trout follow it in. There we go. No, I just lost him.